Courage isn't about the absence of fear. It's about prioritizing something greater than fear. This is the story of Ravi, a young man who found the strength to put others before himself and discovered the true meaning of bravery. Ravi grew up in a small village surrounded by hills and dense forests. Life was peaceful, and the community thrived together. But every monsoon, the raging river nearby turned into a dangerous force, cutting the village off from the outside world. One stormy night, the situation took a dark turn. The river overflowed, flooding homes and threatening the lives of many. Panic spread as the villagers struggled to escape the rising waters. In the chaos, Ravi noticed a young boy stranded on a rooftop, crying for help. The boy's house was surrounded by the raging current, and no one dared to approach. Ravi felt fear grip him like never before. He wasn't a strong swimmer, and the thought of facing the deadly waters made his heart race. But then he looked at the boy's terrified face and thought about the child's parents, who had been desperately calling for help. "If I don't try, who will?" Ravi asked himself. With trembling hands, he tied a sturdy rope around his waist, securing the other end to a large tree. Ignoring the warnings of others, he plunged into the icy, roaring water. The current pushed him back with every step, and sharp debris grazed his skin, but he kept his focus on the boy. Finally, Ravi reached the rooftop. With calm words, he reassured the boy and tied the rope around him. Slowly, step by step, Ravi guided the boy back to safety. When they reached the shore, cheers erupted from the villagers. The boy's parents hugged Ravi, tears streaming down their faces, thanking him for his bravery. In the days that followed, Ravi became a local hero. But when people asked him how he found the courage, he simply said, "It wasn't about being fearless. It was about realizing someone's life mattered more than my fear." So friends, remember that courage isn't about never feeling afraid. It's about choosing to act despite your fear, especially when someone else's well-being or a greater purpose is at stake. Ravi's story reminds us that bravery comes in many forms, and sometimes all it takes is prioritizing something bigger than ourselves. True courage doesn't come from being fearless. It comes from having the heart to act when it matters the most. If this story inspired you to be braver in your own life, like and share it to spread the message of courage.